I'm here to talk about the spelling and language arts we do. We do flashcards. He has a language delay. He has autism, epilepsy, ADHD. He's 9 years old. He has a language delay. Only in first grade. So we have a bunch of different flashcards to do. We have flashcard puzzle, and these are not because he doesn't know how to spell or do them or spell or anything. It's more like he can't say them properly. So we do them just to get him to say them and help him say them right. I highly recommend School Down flashcards, and the one that you can get on the Reading Eggs website. We have we have these, Creative Fun. They have go together, nouns, emotions, prepositions, and verbs. And there's more than one set you can get, but we're working on these, like having him say, they're reading, because he'll say read, but he won't say, he'll get the ing, so we're trying to teach him about the ing. There's different ones, they all have ing at the end. So we're just trying to get him to say it, and they're pretty cool, and it's helping him say the words, the language, so that's pretty cool. We also do My First Let's Spell, not that he doesn't know how to spell, just that sometimes he's struggling with the date. I just give him an easy task, and this one is easy to do. Everything with a star has a corresponding picture, and the further you get, the more you have to learn to spell it. So it's pretty cool, and it's helping with the speech also. We are doing language lessons for 11-year teaching level 1. There's 18 lessons. It's supposed to be paired with the phonics program, but we are doing Reading Eggs, so I didn't get the phonics program. This one's pretty cool. Lesson 1 to 13 is done with not too small at all a mouse tail. It took us a while to get through this book because he had a language delay, so it was really hard for him to read, but his reading's gotten really much better, and it's all thanks to Reading Eggs and language lessons for early education. So he struggled with this book. Then once he got past this book and got to lesson 14, we move on to Charlie and Tiger at the Grand Canyon. And he's really flying by this book. He really likes it. It's fun for him. And we're having lots of fun with that book. Oops, sorry, you fell. Lots of fun with that book. And so I'll show you the inside of this book, the workbook. An idea of what you do. There's also the Door of Salvation. We know nothing about this book, but you read it. You'll read it at the end. And this is a Christian-based program, so if you're not Christian, you might not like language lessons for living education. We also do my printing book. We don't do it every day. We just do it when he's struggling with his writing and he needs some extra practice. We have reading, big reading by School Zone. We didn't know about this till January, I think. January when I found out about it. So he's not very far into it. And we don't do it every day. But this is a really good one too to have. For extra practice. He's got epilepsy, so he forgets things. So this is just good to have extra practice. I'll probably have this book until he finishes it, whenever that is. Okay, he goes in 2nd grade next year. And he still has this book. So this one is 1st grade to 3rd grade, and it's spelling. We have spelling in everything we do, so we just do this for extra practice, and when he feels like it. We have Reading Eggs, and Reading Eggs is 1 to kindergarten, and then you got Reading Eggs Express, which is the 2nd to 5th. Our Reading Eggs book always falls apart. We always lose a section. It's in his notebook with his other stuff, so don't worry, we haven't lost it. But we are on lesson 88, and we do the online lesson first. Which is the online lesson. We do the online We do the online lesson first, and then we come here and we do the four worksheets. We don't do it every day. So we do first day, 5 days, do the lesson, and the next 4 days we do the worksheet. So he's absolutely loving it. And this one is 61 to 120, and kindergarten is 1 to 60, and then so forth and so on. And then you move on to Reading Eggs Express, which I can't tell you about. We do have the next book for it. And there's also quizzes in here. And review. And they're labeled labeled maps and everything, just like the online program. So that if you need to if you're pairing them together, you'll be able to do them side by side. So I highly recommend it. Here's everything we do for reading and language arts. If you have any questions, please comment below. Thank you and have a great day.